So we're standing in front of the Woodstock Exchange here in Salaudi Road, Low Main Road, Woodstock. It was formerly the Woodstock Industrial Centre. I actually had my my workshop for Alpha Longboards in here since about 2002, up until about 2 years ago, up on the third floor. Yeah, I mean, like when I moved in here, it was just a skeleton of a building. There was like one security guard posted there. It was kind of a hub for a lot of the CMTs, like the clothing manufacturers. I mean, so that was the basis of the people that were in the building. But then obviously like 2 or 3 years ago, some of the new cats bought it up, the guys, the developers that own the biscuit mill. So they bought it up, and then guys were actually asked to leave the building, because they didn't suit the face and the feel of the building. Quite a controversial story was there was a little cafe owned by a family. The entrance was like over here. Yeah, actually no, that was where the shop went, and then the entrance was over here. It was called Golden Plate, and they had it for like 65 years, 70 years, and like that was the main source of income. And then they were actually asked to leave because they weren't cool enough for the face of the building, because they were the front of it. And they were just given like a month. They were like, oh cool, like you guys need to be out in a month. And then like the family was like, but this is our main form of income. And they were like, yeah, well, tough luck, Yeah, no, the developers are definitely going for a more artistic, more contemporary, almost European feel, I mean, definitely a lot more white faces in Woodstock than before, and like if you look at a lot of people that are now owning offices and studio spaces in these kind of buildings, I mean, because we could almost argue that it's not really a face of color they're looking for, like if you look at all the people that are in here that own businesses,